Good evening, Entropians. Julian McBain here, and tonight we are going to be hunting some Daikaba. As you can see on the map to the left of the screen there, we are just outside of Fort Troy, which is up here. Pick up my ship, do a quick couple of changes to my layout here. There it is. We're going to throw this LB-20 in and see how we do there. We're going to throw the amp on it. Let's see. We're going to use Buchan spare rifle as our pull rifle. And of course, we're going to want armor for this because these guys are just a bit burlier than the robots I've been hunting. You know, it's kind of too bad that the Exarosaurs here don't count toward the Longtooth and Exarosaur quest chain or mission chain. Oh, did we just... Oh, we must have, like, leveled up in anatomy or something. Let's kind of push out a little more. I want to go after something a bit burlier, because I know that even with a 10... There we go. We'll take the 14. See how much different this makes this engagement. 14s were always tough before. I don't want to end up having to fight all these... You know what? We're going to take out this one. There we go. Okay, let's see how we do against this 14, because we're going to need to be able to fight 14s pretty steadily if we're going to be doing the Longtooth during migration. I plan on finishing it this year. Okay, look at the difference. With all the extra damage I'm doing, of course I've got higher evade too, so that helps. So I can take a 14 now. It's not perfect. Whoa. All kinds of cool stuff there. But I can take them. My little panda's just following along behind as fast as its little short legs will go. Poor panda bear. Oh, wasn't paying enough attention. The loot's a lot better too, probably because I'm fighting within my level zone. Exarosaur wool. I think my next step is going to end up being to get plates. I know that that makes a bit of a difference, because I mean you can reinforce armor fairly handily with plates, and I do need to get like Vindicator armor for fighting robots, which is on my short list of things to get. I could have invested in it, but I decided to go after a few more deeds and some upgraded weaponry, but I think that's on my February or March planning list, is to get the Vigilante armor and possibly, or at least start collecting Vigilante armor and possibly looking at some 5B plates. Oh, that's okay. We aggroed the Exarosaur. I really should be scanning these guys. See? What does the Exarosaur have to say? Oh, I probably read all these before. Nice. Sorry if I've got like a crackly voice, or if I'm coughing, or if I'm not quite as talkative as I usually am. I've been dealing with what I thought were allergies, and I woke up this morning super congested in the chest. And, so, of course, today was not a day I could just relax and rest up. I had to split wood and throw that for like 4.5 hours. So I was outside. It's probably... Well, it's currently 18 degrees. So it was 20 at most. And snowing for a good chunk of the end. And I actually felt really good while I was doing it. But now that I've relaxed, I'm just like, ugh. Look at the difference. 3 shots for a level 5 with the LB20. And I remember not too long ago we were using the LB10 off on Cyrene, which is... I desperately need to return to Cyrene. I really miss Cyrene. Hair gel. Oh, gosh. I do think the loot on Cyrene was slightly better than Calypso. Or I should say... No, I think the overall loot was slightly better, probably to make up for the lack of a market. I'm willing to bet that was actually planned that way. And that might actually be funded by the Cyrene Planet partner, I don't know. But I do miss being able to go there. Or I can always go there, but actually going there and hunting. It's a smaller planet. But there's just as many diverse biomes as there are here on Calypso. And I'm really out here for Daikaba, not Exarosaurs. If I could find some of the higher level Exarosaurs, I'd totally go after them. I think that's a player. Yeah, it's a player. Ultimate Master Ranged BLP. That's an Uber. That, my friends, is... Oh, level 15. That's what we want. So we'll take out the old Alpha. And his buddy, who's crawling up behind us. Because of course he is. We're getting quite a bit of loot. I'm actually impressed. With the extra ammo you go through... Oh, crap. With the extra ammo that you go through with this weapon. But, I mean, I'm sure it's there's a lot of cycling, too. But the damage increase looks like it's worth it. Because I'm able to get a larger pool of saleable loot. Whoa! Don't kill me, don't kill me. Whoa. That was sheer luck. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Take out the Prowler. I don't have to worry about the Exarosaur so much. That was too close. So, in order to face off against level 15 Daikaba, I need plates. Plates! Or it's not that I need them, it would just be really effing beneficial. There are a lot of Exarosaurs mixed in with these guys. I mean, they're all level 6. I kind of wish there was an iron mission for them, other than the Longtooth, and the Longtooth one only counts if it's above, like, level 12. I'd say we're doing pretty good, though. Is this 8-ped or 80? This should be 8-ped. Yeah. I think the only oddball item we've gotten is the Daikaba skull. Which is good, because I forgot to empty my inventory. Don't judge me. The hell is that? That's got to be the other player. Yup, they're over there. Elvira. Shout out to Elvira and ENR. Or Anar. If you're watching this, thank you for guest starring on my channel. They're probably just cleaning up old iron missions at this point. Although, absolutely no affiliation in Elvira. Oh, icy hot is a wonderful thing. And you can judge me all you want. You go out there and throw full blocked logs to split. Or I guess they're chunks when they're blocked. And I mean, we're not talking pine or other light softwoods. We're talking apple. Oak. These are heavy ass trees. Oh my god! What the hell? Where'd all these guys come from? Good grief and little fishes. Another one, another one. This is ridiculous. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't like moving when healing for obvious reasons, but for whatever reason they've decided. Oh my god. I'm gonna blow through all my ammo and healing. This is one of those really unfortunate situations. There, tear down the lighter ones. And they get fewer attacks. Oh, that was a nice shrapnel drop, 540. Okay, you bastard. Really? Really, motherfuckers? I look away for half a second and you're gonna kill me like that. Urgh. Payback's a bitch. Oh cool, my Mei Hua Quan is almost up to level 3. I really should get my rover and level him up even more. I would love to see what else the pets can do. I know that some pets have special abilities. What?! That wasn't even a freaking crit? Just 40 damage, just boom. Through my armor. Christ. I see so many people hunting with ghosts. I figured ghosts should be able to do the trick. Apparently, I was wrong. Oh, fuck. That was absurd. I'm gonna go find that damn Daikaba and show him what for. He almost has no health left. Killing me twice in a row. What a bunch of horse shit. And I was paying attention. I was like staring at my health. I'm like, okay, one more hit and I'll heal. Nope. 40.5 damage. Not even a crit. I'm just like, what? What? Why? Can you tell I'm frustrated about this? I mean, seriously. Okay, where is that little bastard? $14, $9. He's got to be close to here. There's a 16 over there. Ugh. 7, 6. Oh wait, there's one of the people I thought I was out there with. Looks like someone else has a vendetta to carry out. There's the 2. There he is. I'm gonna land right on the fucker. Finally. At least I got something for my trouble. Good gravy. What a mess that was. Kill some Exarosaurs. Thankfully, Exarosaurs have such a low damage threshold. I do need to find some elites, though, because those are the ones that actually give you the points toward that particular quest chain. Although I might just wait for, what the fuck is it called? Migration to finish that quest, because that'll be easy then. I can just pull out LB20s and go out there and, you know, kill them. In the meantime, I can work on my rifle skills a little bit, so I'm not just, you know, firing a book and spare rifle. I'm still at the LB10 or the LR10. I'm not ready for the LR15 yet. Kind of sad, but that's okay. Obviously, my longsword skills are far above my rifle skills in this game, which probably isn't too far off from real life. I used to be a crack shot. That was a long time ago. I'm way out of practice. Maybe that's something I can fix in the coming year. That's the thing though, like ammo's expensive. Like real life ammo, that's expensive. A box of shells is 20 bucks and you get 20 rounds. It's $1 a shell. It's ridiculous. I remember when a round cost 28 cents for a 45. And all of you out there who don't actually, you know, have anything to do with the guns are like, huh? Yes, I actually shoot real firearms. I actually play with real swords. I wouldn't say play. I'm a fencer, so... Well, I guess sports are a type of play, right? But I do study fencing. In fact, just had a major milestone. That was really gratifying. I'm not convinced I deserved it. Part of me thinks I should take the test over. But when the master of your school says, yep, you earned it, who am I to argue with him? As for rifle, I need to practice because every year the guard holds the adjutant general's target match. And the National Guard and the State Guard is what I'm a member of. We all go out, or they all go out and, well, I'm not a member of an official rifle team, so they go and compete. And they have various teams in both the National and State Guard. And the State Guard always places second or third in, like, every competition. It's a real point of pride, and of course well, he was our commanding general for like 10 years. He recently stepped aside so that another general could step up. Still qualifies every year at 1,000 meters. So a full kilometer with an M1 Grand. So think about that for a second. Think of the distance 1,000 meters is. And he can bullseye a target. And the man's like 90 years old. Like, no disrespect for him at all. I think he was actually overseas during the war. The man's 90 years old. And he's still a crack shot. And that's not nothing. You know what I mean? I hope when I'm 90 years old, I'm able to still, you know, swing a sword the way he can fire a gun. Just ridiculous, and I mean that in the good way. You know, it's like... If there were actual people out there that could become a boss, like a video game boss, this guy would have to be one of them. Or if he's the player, like the Deus Ex Machina player at the end game, level 100 with all the ultimate weapons and skills. Oh, global 21.48. Not terrible. I'll never say no to a global. You know, we're into February now, and I'm well into my second year in Entropia universe, and I still love the game. I play it like every single day. And I'm sure I'll play it every single day for the next 5 years. Even if it's only, you know, even if I'm taking like a hiatus and I'm just doing a little bit here and there. And like right now, I'm doing a lot of newbie area. I'm using like my Laconian sword or Buchan spare rifle to do to build up my robot looter skill, which is woefully lacking. Oh, that was a lot. Come on, come on, come on. I can heal through this bitch. This is where the healing training really pays off. I need to work on those evade skills even more. And I thought I had pretty good evade skills. Material efficiency component. What the hell? Enhancers, of course. I really wish I was better at crafting. I need to put, like, more time into crafting. I spent, like... It might have been. Did I throw 100 pet into it? I don't think it was that much. It was quite a bit, though. I threw quite a bit into, just working on my crafting by crafting out, explosive projectiles. And, I mean, we're talking, like, just... I set it up, I told it to go, and I fucked off for, like, 3 hours. And it still wasn't done. That's how much I threw into it. I actually expected to get logged off for being, inactive. Or to have my internet screw up, because it tends to do that from time to time. About twice a day. And it ended up not happening. But we're doing pretty good. I totally should have, like, limited the amount of ped that I was working on this just so we could get, like, a count at the end. But, sorry guys, every once in a while I'm just not feeling it. We've actually gone through a lot less ammo than I thought, because we started with, like, 160 in ammo and now we're down to only 100. That's pretty impressive. The sword is a lot more efficient than I gave it credit for. And we've only gone through 5.5 points of pet and decay. That's not nothing. No, I didn't want to heal again, damn it. We'll take him out and then we'll go back. Or if that bastard aggro's on us, as he's likely to do because, you know, fuck the player. That was a good crit. Oh, we have 60 ped worth of shrap. That global definitely saved our bank there. So if we started with 160, this is like pure profit. Or just about. Yeah, because I know we had about 160 when we started. So all of this is profit. All of it. I have never had such a straight profit run before. Holy shit. Okay, so let's pick up our pet. We're gonna throw out our sleep near. What? Thank you. We're gonna head back to Fort Troy. And within a pet or two, we're gonna know what we made today. I mean, of course we still have decay to deal with, that's life. whatever. But if I know I was between 159 and 162 ped in universal ammo. So if we zero out the universal ammo and call it good, because it's going to be close enough for government work. I'm not going to bitch about 1 or 2 ped either way. And then we calculate what our revenues were versus our decay. I think we did really stinking well today. Really stinking well. Coming in for a landing. There we go. Kind of a point of pride for a pilot. Even though I haven't been behind the actual stick in, like... Well, my son's 11, so 11 years. Well, I think my last flight was when he was 6 months old, so call it 10 and a half, but close enough for government work. So let's just convert the Shrap and get it out of our inventory. And that puts us about to where we started, 1.58 ped, which I think is what we started at actually, but it's close enough either way. And the Papillon we had, but everything else we didn't. So let's just kind of like scoop it all up. And we have the Daikaba skull. So 33.32 ped. Let's clear that out for a minute. Now let's go over here to our repairs. 13.94. Actually, this Daikaba skull is not limited, apparently. We are not going to repair that. So that changes things just a little. The Laconian sword and boot and spare rifle don't count. 7.33. So we made 25.99 ped. So we made 26 ped today. That is amazing. Bloody amazing. Looter skills for the win. And of course, I'll sell all these, you know, on auction, stacks, stuff like that. But just, that's exactly what we needed. That is precisely what we needed. So, okay, y'all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. I really appreciate all the support you've given me. You all have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and we will see you on Wednesday.